Here we are at the end of the row. Now we have to put two more stitches of the red. And so what do? Right here is the black. We're going to put the black up here, which is the next row going down. You see, we get ready the second row, and we're going to thread another needle with the red. The red on the bottom is too far away to jump over to the top, so you have to do another needleful. Sometimes you do a needleful for just one stitch. The point is that you must do every single stitch. Now the row is finished. There you are. You see, the row is totally straight, like that, absolutely straight. And every single stitch in the row has been done. Now, we don't need the red anymore, so what do? We take it out an inch away, like that, and we take the needle out, leave it alone, and we just leave it like that. Now, the red on the bottom is too far away to jump over to the top, so you have to do another needleful. Sometimes you do a needleful for just one stitch. The point is that you must do every single stitch. Now the row is finished. There you are. You see, the row is totally straight, like that, absolutely straight. And every single stitch in the row has been done. Now, we don't need the red anymore, so what do? We take it out an inch away, like that, and we take the needle out, leave it alone, and we just leave it like that. On the row, and in the black, this is all black, like this. Okay, I want to show you what it looks like underneath what you've been doing. We're going to turn the canvas upside down, right, or wrong side out. And this is what you see. This is a weaving. It's called the basket weave stitch, and it is truly a woven stitch. You can't call this embroidery. It is weaving on canvas. Now, as you weave, you are covering these wool threads, which you have thrown out in the beginning, and they will be totally covered. And when you get to the point where they become a bother, when they get too close to the actual row, you will cut them out, and they will be totally lost into the weave, and this makes this tapestry very strong and very professional. Now, there are certain gestures that I use, which I'm going to show you, and you can develop your own way of needle pointing, but I'm going to show you what I do, and this will help. First of all, I do have a thimble. Some people don't use thimbles, and you don't really have to, but I find it very useful to push the needle down all the way, like that. After that, with the bottom of my hand, like this, I give it a tug to pass the eye of the needle. If you get the eye of the needle passed, then the wool goes by very, very nicely, and don't ever tug on the wool. Push the needle back up as much as you can, and then I give it a little tug over here like this with my fourth finger. I push into the needle, into the canvas, and get that, free the eye of the needle. That is the thing to do. Now you can do it yourself however you want, but this is what I do. With the second finger of the bottom hand, I go like that, and I free the eye of the needle. Some tapestries are easy and they don't take too much work, but some are more difficult, like this one. And here we go with the fourth finger, whoop, like that, and the eye is freed. I have taken up my needle where the black is going to start on the next row. You're always preparing the next row. So, because the first stitch in this row is yellow. So what do? I get a yellow needle full ready. And I take it about an inch away, like this. And this is the first stitch, which is yellow. All right, I do the first stitch, and I'm going to. You can't leave a needle full underneath, so you have to pull the needle back up. So I'm going to pull it up where the next yellow is in the next row. It happens to be this stitch right here, and I'm going to put it aside. It is just ready. Now I'm going to continue with the black like this, like that. Now there is going to be the next 2 rows. Actually, this is all black. We will just leave it all black. You have to make decisions as to what color comes up. Now, here we are beginning. We are stopping. This is still black. So we're going to go down as far as possible until we can't turn the needle around anymore. This is very good wool, so it goes for a long way. Now we're going to stop the needle full and take it out an inch away like that, and I'm going to start another needle full. And here we go. Now, this knot is the knot that was used to start the first stitch up there, and here we are. It's getting in the way. We're going to cut it. So what you do, you pull the knot up with your hand like that. Pull it up, and with these cutters, these are not real scissors, but they're very good for tapestry. You push down into the tapestry. They've got beveled edges. You push down, so when you cut thread underneath bounces out, so you can't have any red coming up here. So we're going to cut it so that it bounces like that. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us on bûcherie.com. Thank you.